हरे कृष्णा दंडवत प्रणाम एवरीवन. सो आज का हमारा वीडियो है हाउ टू बिहेव विथ नॉन डिवोटीज. पहली बात तो एवरीवन इज कृष्णा's चाइल्ड एंड पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ द लॉर्ड. इट्स जस्ट दैट वी हैव एक्टिवेटेड दैट switch of Krishna consciousness and they haven't, unfortunately. तो बहुत सारे questions, I gave this class to some girls and they had questions like when they are working or when they are in their college or when they are studying, there are non-devotees around them. How to deal with them? पहली बात तो हमें समझना चाहिए कि we should not get influenced by them, but we should influence them and try to bring them closer to the Lord. I'll tell you one thing. The biggest service you can do to Krishna is by making someone get closer to Krishna. And how you can bring someone closer to Krishna is by praying. Prabhupada went to Pashat Desh in the foreign land. The Prabhupada के यही था कि how they are so culturally different from us. How can I convince them about Krishna consciousness, about a different culture, about how can I bring Krishna in their lives? And I don't remember, but Prabhupada had written I don't know, some book is also written on this, or some song or book is written. I am not quite sure. But what Prabhupada did is that he prayed to the Lord. He prayed to Krishna, saying that Krishna, you're within their hearts. You're within their hearts and you can convince them or you can change their mind. Which is, only you can do that because you are inside their heart. So you can change their consciousness, you can change their mind. So all we can do is pray to the Lord, because Krishna is present in everyone. Even the people who have not activated that, who we call as non-devotees, Krishna is present within them. So all we can do is we can ask and pray to Krishna that please Krishna, make sure that they get closer to you. Harinam sabko mile. We can chant. Sometimes we have college friends, school friends. We can, if you have that, and if you're a devotee, then you should, put Harinam, some katha, or even chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra in front of them and pray to the Lord that probably Harinam's it's so powerful. Harinam is so powerful that just by its vibration or sound, a lot of positivity and a lot of changes can happen in someone. Sometimes we Prabhupada कहते थे प्रसाद पे क्यों focus करते थे, because if you serve people prasad, give people prasad, then people might come to the temple and get attracted to the temple. And then by eating the prasad which is offered to Krishna, that consciousness might change because there's so much of divinity in that prasad. So what you can do is, if you have deities at home, you can offer that prasad to Krishna and bring that in a dabba or take that tiffin to your college or school and give that to your friends. By eating that prasad, their consciousness will change. It's not you have to start behaving like them. No, it's very serious, but you have to bring them into Krishna consciousness. I'll tell you one thing which I personally do. I have my external family, like from my father's side or mother's side. Whenever or if I have to speak to them on a phone, or my cousins or my atya or whoever it is, what I make sure what I do, I start my phone conversation with Hare Krishna instead of hello, and I end it with Hare Krishna. So the other person, when I say Hare Krishna, the other person will not say hello. The other person will have to say Hare Krishna. So they say Hare Krishna, and at the end also they say Hare Krishna. So इससे क्या होता है? उनका नामस्मरण होता है. So they chant Krishna's name, and just by taking one Hari Naam, like Krishna Naam or Radha Naam, it's like equivalent to, like, there are kathas. It's you can't compare that. Taking एक बार हम नाम जब लेते हैं उससे that's extremely valuable. We can't कुछ और तोला नहीं जा सकता एक बार हरि नाम लेने से. Like nothing compares to that. So powerful. So you can make them have these changes. Tell them to chant one mala. Start with that. The thing is that we should make them start somewhere. Starting is very important. Then going ahead is tough. It's not an easy journey, but start somewhere. It's already everyone's slept for millions and millions of years. Now at least start this. So this video I wanted to share that I get questions where, Mataji, how to deal with certain things and how to deal with people. पहली बात तो if you can try and pray to Krishna and all these things and आपको लगता है कि the association is not good, maintain boundaries. Maintain boundaries, strict boundaries. No one should be able to contact you, message you, whatever. Maintain boundaries is the thing which I would want to tell everyone. अपने आप boundaries जब maintain हो जाती है, no one can cross your boundary. Make sure you have very boundaries with everyone, until of course they're your family members who are very close to you. Apart from your parents and your spouse and your Guru Maharaj, maintain boundaries with everyone, like your immediate family. Uske baad, boundaries with everyone. Make sure you do that. Because your association is what makes you who you are, right? You start behaving like that. You start becoming like that. Your mind starts, behaving in that way, or thinking in that way. So you can limit that association. हम जब कुछ देखते भी हैं, मैंने social media वाले video में भी कहा था, I have told you this, that you can put filter, you can put mute button रहता है, सब कुछ रहता है. You can make boundaries and it's in your hands. किसको कितना प्रेफरेंस देना है, किसको कौन से कितना एक्सेस देना है ऑफ योर लाइफ इज इन योर हैंड्स. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव बाउंड्रीज विथ such people who are not good for your spiritual journey, then you have to have that boundaries. कुछ कृष्णा को पाना है तो कुछ चीज़ें sacrifice करनी ही करनी है. One more thing I would want to tell mothers, एक question आया था that my son, I put tilak and take him in the society so other children might mock him or say something, and that's their level of consciousness because they don't understand our tilak, our kanthi mala, the way we dress is who we are. That's our identity and you should be proud of that. One should never say, oh, putting this tilak, oh no, now I'm ashamed of it. No, it's very wrong and you will never get Krishna by that. This is Krishna's lotus feet and this is Tulsi Maharani. So you have to see that Krishna should matter. Krishna is your first priority, and whoever is coming between you and Krishna in a negative way, cut it off. You don't have time to deal with all these things right now. Make sure that you don't enter into something or get involved into something where you create a new karma. Be very careful about these things. We have to, our thing has to be like जो जितना प्रारब्ध है उसको खत्म करना है and और नया कुछ कर्मा नहीं create करना है ताकि वापस same life and death cycle. Make sure you have boundaries. Boundaries माने boundaries. You have to be very careful because it's not easy to go on this spiritual journey, but if you want something you need to sacrifice something. So I want to tell that question which was there was that putting tilak, you should be very proud. You should wear a tilak and you can go in wearing a dhoti and a kurta and a sari to an airport also, take a flight also in that. Take it. There's nothing to be this thing. Wear it proudly. There are other cultures where they show it very proudly, that other religions, cultures, that they show their dressing sense very proudly. This is where I belong to. Why can't we do that? This is my Krishna's. It's like it's said, जब एक married woman सिंदूर लगाती है, मंगलसूत्र पहनती है, वो शो करती है पूरे दुनिया के, वो दिखाती है कि मेरे पति है, यू नो, मैं शादीशुदा हूँ, आई एम ऑलरेडी टेकन, माई लॉर्ड इज देयर, माई हस्बैंड इज देयर, सो आई एम पुटिंग हिज प्रेजेंस, मैं दिखाने के लिए आई एम पुटिंग सिंदूर एंड आई एम वेयरिंग मंगलसूत्र एवरी डे, right? Similarly, this is sindoor and this is mangalsutra for a devotee, to show the presence that I am Krishna's. Krishna is my Nath, right? So you know what, in such situations you can do, you can automatically, when it comes to your motherhood and your parenting, you know, if your child is coming to you and saying these things, you can, you know, in a very innocent, because children are very very innocent and they are very very moldable. How we shape them, you know, they become like that, they are like clay. तो जैसे हम आकार उसमें बिठाने की कोशिश करेंगे वो वैसे बनेंगे. So what I told to that Mataji also, I told that, you know, you can share, you know, प्रहलाद महाराज या अदर डिवोटीज जो है, उनके जो पास टाइम्स है, you can share it. You know, when Prahlad Maharaj had faith on Krishna, Krishna appeared. And how Krishna appeared, you know, with that innocence and with that, how a child can get moldable and how much moldable he is or she is, and how much he can get attracted to Krishna is what we should do. In their own good way. अभी उनको एक लेक्चर भागवतम देने बैठ जाए तो they will not probably understand. Children का एक अलग एज रहता है, right? How we can in a different way, in a playful way, make them attract them towards Krishna is a job which we have as mothers, right? Make it playful for them, make it like you know, we should have certain Krishna games at our home, you know, before going to bed, write some letter to Krishna, or you know, you can always put a chit in a gratitude, make a gratitude bowl or a gratitude cup, which you have to put in every day a chit writing what I'm grateful for to Krishna, and then put it in that gratitude jar, and then probably read it, and probably you can give a small star sticker to the, you know, to your child, and make these things playful so that they, you know, bring Krishna in their life naturally. And then they would not care like putting tilak. They will proudly say, you know, I am Krishna's child, and this is Krishna's lotus feet, this is Tulsi Maharani, and I am very proud to wear this because I am Krishna's child. And you know what, Narasimha Dev, how did he come, why did he come? So when you share these kathas, Bhagavad kathas, and to everyone, like you know, the children, then you know, they will understand their love for Krishna, and you can just pray, you know. So don't back off if someone says something. No, you wear it proudly, wear it, this is my identity. And if someone doesn't understand, it's fine, you know, you can just share what you feel. Otherwise everyone has free will, right? You can just, I'm making this video, I can just share how we all can be or behave. Someone to, whether to take that or not, it's completely up to their free will. And we can just pray to Krishna that everyone gets Harinam, everyone gets Krishna Prem. And yeah, so just be careful, make your children Krishna conscious, make sure that they interact with Krishna in little playful ways, little amazing ways. Give them that small japa mala. Like I remember मेरे बचपन में मम्मा ने मुझे एक छोटी सी जपा माला आती थी, not of the entire हम लोग जो beats करते हैं बड़ी वाली नहीं, but एक छोटी आती थी. So children के लिए especially. So make sure they do their rounds on that, and then you know, they are very happy with it, and then they come to you and show, see I did this. See, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें हम लोग बच्चों को सिखा सकते हैं. एंड बस यही था कि हाउ टू बिहेव विथ नॉन डिवोटीज. वन थिंग आई वुड से दैट ट्राई टू ब्रिंग देम, वी आर नॉट दैट, हम महाराज कहते हैं कि हम उनसे ग्रेट नहीं है, you know, we are not greater than the non-devotees. No, we are just a little more fortunate, and unfortunately they have not activated their love for Krishna. Once they activate it, they're also very, very powerful, because they are, each and every soul is Krishna's part and parcel. Imagine, you know. So this is a small video which I wanted to make, that try to introduce those people to Krishna consciousness by personal small ways. The more you push someone towards Krishna, the more Krishna will really be happy with you. That's the biggest service you can ever do to the Lord, that bringing someone close to Krishna, bringing someone, making someone say Harinam in your own way. Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna. When you go to the plants, animals, just chant it to them. They will get that presence, and pray that I hope this, this plant, this soul gets human body some next birth, and probably they get, I pray that they get human body, and I pray that they get Harinam, and they also come back home. So we are helping each other just go to Krishna, and that is what we should do. Just be pure, just be simple, do what you preach, behave what you preach. And Krishna doesn't like dual faces. He likes innocence, he likes honesty, he likes real. He doesn't like hypocrisy. No, simple, honest, that's it. This was a small video. I hope you all liked it. Hare Krishna.